to Bubble and Bling.
Today's video is going to be our favorite drugstore products or drugstore products that we use or will use.
Yes. So we don't have just a whole lot for you guys because personally we both like to experiment around. So these are our, bless you, these are our current favorites. Most of these things are like skincare and beauty related. It's not going to be like our favorite car oil or anything.
Our favorite clothes.
Yeah. So if this sounds like it's something that might interest you, please keep on watching and
let's get started.
Yeah. So first, I'm gonna be showing my face rollers. So this one is Jade, and this one is Rose Quartz. Both of these are drugstore, Walmart, Target, you know, places like that, Costco, wherever you shop for your drugstore items. These are them. Personally, I keep my Jade roller in the freezer always. And I like to do it after I moisturize because the cold helps the moisturizer soak into my skin, I feel like. And this one I usually use when I'm rolling on like the sheet mask because it just works better if you roll it instead of trying to slap it on there. So this one is for that, and this one stays cold.
I use those as well. Well, I use the Rose. Lydia got me a Rose Quartz roller a few years ago for Christmas, and I use that. I don't have a Jade roller. She also has this little stone, the Jade stone that comes with the Jade roller.
Yeah, the wash on.
And it helps contour your face, and I really need to do that, y'all, for my double chin. So
I almost brought that to show y'all, but I don't do it all the time, so I didn't really think.
Okay. Product for me and her, actually. We both use this. This is our facial cleanser. It's called Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash, developed with dermatologists, clinically shown gentle as water, oil-free, soap-free, no sulfates added, 12 fluid ounces. This is the only cleanser that I can use without my face breaking out. And I don't know, I've been using this for like 7 years now, and you can see this bottle is almost gone. You can get this at Walmart, that's where I get mine, or you can probably get it at Target too, but Walgreens probably has it. But anyway, this is the cleanser we both use. We've also used CeraVe, I think, cleanser before. So anyways, this is our favorite cleanser.
And this for us is not just like passing by, like this is the one we always use.
Yeah, we don't use like any other cleanser at all.
Yeah,
ever.
Like this is daily, y'all.
Day, night, whatever. If we're washing our face, it's gonna be with this.
Yes. So next up, since we talked about cleanser, ignore the mini size. I really didn't want to bring my giant bottle, so this is a little bit cringy, but moisturizer. So I have a favorite expensive moisturizer, but I don't feel like I need to spend my money on that until I'm really ready to flatter myself. So this is the one that I use every day. It's just plain Cetaphil. You can really get this anywhere. You can probably get it at a gas station.
No.
It's just the regular moisturizing one. It's fragrance free, and it's, you know, mainly for dry skin, which I find is kind of surprising because most of the time my skin is pretty oily, or else it just looks oily. But this is my all-time favorite moisturizer. So yeah, drugstore product.
I also have a moisturizer that I use from the drugstore. Now, to be fair, I switch out moisturizers more than I switch out anything else because my skin is so dry. But like if I use a super hydrating moisturizer, it breaks my skin out. I have extremely sensitive combination skin. This is what I'm using right now because I ran out of my moisturizer from Sephora. This is Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the gel cream. Now this stuff is extremely popular. It's a cult favorite on YouTube, but this is what it looks like. It's just a white gel cream. And the thing that people like about it is it's like, you can see that on my finger, it's a gel, so it's extremely lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your face, and it's cooling when it goes on. So if you have like normal to oily skin, this would be perfect. It says it's for dry skin. Now my skin still is dry after I use this, so I wouldn't say it's for dry skin, but it works okay. Like my skin's not peeling or anything, so yeah,
It's water-based.
Yeah, it's water-based.
Instead of cream-based.
Yeah, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which a lot of people really like. So it's a cult favorite on YouTube. That's where I found it, was from YouTube. So you can find this at Walmart, Target, all of the above.
Okay, so next is chapstick. So y'all, to you braces wearers out there, you know that if you have braces on right now, you have previously, it like literally your lips just live in crust. So I 24/7 I have on chapstick.
She can't live without it.
I really can't. If I was gonna be abandoned on an island, chapstick would be one of them items on those lists. So this one is from Walmart. I'm sure you can get it at Target. It's the Carmex Comfort Care lip balm. It looks like
watermelon.
This, yes, and the scent and
flavor.
Watermelon Blast. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know you can't smell this, but like, it smells so good, and the formula is like perfect because it's not too, you know how some of those chapsticks you can put on, like the little kid colored sparkly ones you can put on?
And there's a layer.
Yeah, a film, and it's just like wet. This is moisturizing, and this is one of the only ones that takes away that lip crust for you. So I live in this one personally, and you can get it at Walmart for super cheap.
Like $3, $2.33 to be exact, I think, at Walmart. Okay, so since we're still on face, we have masks. One's hers, one's mine.
Yeah.
In our last night routine, you will have seen these. We were trying these masks out for the first time in our last night routine. Y'all, these babies are the best mask I've ever used. Like, it's called, this specific one is collagen. That's why it has the big C on it. It's Rael Beauty brand. And this one's called Plump and Smooth. And it's free of parabens, mineral oil, silicone, artificial fragrance, dye, blah, blah, blah. So these are vegan. They're cruelty-free. They're good for you. And it's with a bamboo sheet. So it's not just a piece of toilet paper on your skin. But the thing about it is, when you put this on, it's cooling. So especially if you go over it with the rose quartz roller, it's like the most relaxing thing. I think I left this on like 20 minutes, which is way more than I usually leave. I usually leave a mask on like 5 minutes.
For real, because you usually don't want to mess with it, but like it just felt so good.
It felt so good, and when you take it off, it's your face is literally dripping with the stuff that is in it. So these we got at Walmart.
Yeah, and about that, and they're really cheap. They're only $268, $298, something like that. And with the thing, like she said, like it's so moisturizing afterwards. You can either like tone your skin after, so it'll like, you know, halfway take it off, halfway put it back into your skin. You can layer it with your moisturizer. You can like just tap it into your skin.
There's so much though. I had to like rinse some of it off, and some of it was still on even after I rinsed it off with water, because it's literally dripping when you take it off. That's how moisturizing it is.
Yeah, these are definitely our favorite drugstore sheet masks.
Yes.
So, moving on, I have 2 products for body. First one is deodorant. Y'all, I am a sweaty girl. I sweat a lot, and if I miss my deodorant, my whole day is ruined. Personally, this is my favorite. It's from Secret. It's the gel. If you use a normal white cream deodorant, don't, unless, you know, that's what you like or whatever. But no, for real, do what you want. But personally, I prefer gel because the other kind was not working for me. Like, I could put it on and still like smell bad within 10 minutes. This one, for me, I personally don't smell myself if I wear it.
She always smells good. Don't even play.
Other people might, but this is in the scent Rose, and it doesn't smell anything like flowers, so I don't know why they named it that. But y'all, it smells so good, and it lasts a really long time. So if you haven't tried gel before, you should definitely give it a try, just because, I mean, personally, it works way better than normal, so why miss out when you could be in on something? But this one I got at Walmart. It's not expensive, but if you're used to getting normal deodorant, which can be like $1, $1.50, these are about $4.58, but it's worth it, y'all.
Or if you're like me and you want to use a natural deodorant that doesn't cause lymph node cancer because it has aluminum in it, haven't talked her into switching off of into non-toxic deodorant yet. I have been using Dr. Teal's. It's a powder-based deodorant, so it is like the normal white deodorant, but it dries into powder. And I have noticed I don't smell, but it's not an antiperspirant, because aluminum is what makes antiperspirants, but aluminum also causes breast cancer, men and women. So I try not to use aluminum-based deodorants anymore, but yeah, it's not an antiperspirant, which means you're gonna sweat if you use a natural deodorant, but you're not gonna stink. So just saying, if you want a natural deodorant from Walmart, Dr. Teal's is a good brand, and so is Native. Native is a good brand as well.
I have something to add. Going back to deodorant, depending on the brand you get, if it goes at the bottom, it says something like guaranteed no sweat marks or white stains on your clothes. Don't believe that, because if you sweat, it's gonna leave it on your clothes unless you use gel. So there you go. I've never had any white marks with these, and I dance, so I'm using like 3 layers of deodorant, which probably isn't healthy. But when I was using regular deodorant, like we would wash my leotards and it would just have this white film under it and it would not come off. It was really gross. So that's why I switched to gel.
She's just like,
that's why I switched to gel today.
Okay, next is this. And if you watched our vlog, you'll know what this is. This is a hair mask. I was desperately searching because, y'all, I went almost a year without dyeing my hair. And then I hit my midlife crisis, which I'm still in. But my hair, I dyed it red twice. I dyed it black, and then I had to go to the salon to get it fixed. So this is a hair mask. It's from Shea Moisture. This is Manuka honey and yogurt with mafura and baobab oils. Anyway, you put this stuff is so thick, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It looks like a thing full of yogurt. But it smells like the beach. So anyway.
Yep, smells good.
But it's really thick, so you can't like just put it on and wash it off. You have to put it on, leave it on, and then rinse, 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 wash your hair, rinse again, and it's gonna keep it soft. But it has it's natural, it's all natural and vegan. No sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no petroleum, no mineral oil, no animal testing. So this one's at Walmart as well if you need a good hair mask for dry hair, which my hair is extremely dry. This is the one for you.
Okay, so moving on to, no wait, I have 2 more. I was gonna say my last product. So body wash. I'm not one of those girls that can get away with bar soap.
I do.
It doesn't work for me. I have a very thing against bar soap. I don't know what very thing is. So this is my personal favorite brand of body wash. That is Drugstore. Obviously, I'm sure all of you have heard of Bath and Body Works. If you haven't, you should. And we all know that everything there smells great. So moving on. Drugstore things. This is the soft soap brand, and I have experimented with a lot of different scents in this particular line. It's the exfoliating body wash, and then they also have gel body wash. They have 2 lines of body washes in the brand. I usually get exfoliating just because usually I exfoliate right after I wash, because it's the only thing that helps with body acne for me is exfoliating. So I usually get some that are just a little rougher. It's not just like soft and soapy. This is the coconut butter scrub. I'm not crazy about coconut scents like a lot of people, but it does smell good. They have so many scents. Like, I've tried a lot. I personally really like the kind that has grainy things in it, and this is one of those scents that has it. So, favorite Drugstore body wash all time.
Okay, so note these very specific shampoo and conditioner I haven't used yet. I just got them, but the idea is going to be the same. So from the drugstore, I have for the last few years been buying shampoo without sulfates, parabens, and dyes. Well, it could have dyes, but without sulfates and parabens, because it will strip, if you have color in your hair, it will strip it completely. I'm sorry, Coco. It'll strip it completely out. So I have a hard time finding shampoo that doesn't have, especially sulfate in it. So that's the thing, if you color your hair, and even, look, even the shampoos that say it's for colored hair, if it has sulfate in it, it's gonna strip the color right out of your hair. So they're liars and don't believe them. But this is Garnier Fructis Damage Repairing Treat. Should say treatment, but it just says treat. This one is papaya extract. It's vegan, no silicones, none of that crap. And y'all, this stuff smells so good. And like I said, I haven't tried this specific one, but the idea is the same. From the drugstore, look for something without parabens and silicones and sulfates, especially sulfates if you have colored hair, because it's just, that stuff's bad for your hair. So, these two.
Okay guys, so for my last product is toothpaste. Obviously, you need to brush your teeth twice a day, 3 times, 4 times. I mean, it's not going
Just brush your teeth at least once a day. If you don't brush your teeth,
you aren't welcome here.
I'm sorry to say that's
kidding.
Disgusting. Unless you can't afford toothpaste.
Unless you don't have teeth.
Yes.
Then we'll understand.
If you have
This
one,
has gotten to
if you have one tooth or more, brush it.
Them. Okay, but in all seriousness, I have been a little bit disappointed because before I got my braces, I used an electric toothbrush. And so I literally loved it so much. Like, I looked forward to brushing my teeth. And I'm a teenager, so no one's be like, let's wake up. Oh my gosh, I get to brush my teeth today. No, but that was me with my electric one. And I can't use it anymore because obviously it would hinder things. So I've gone back to a very soft, papery toothbrush that
she hates.
Yes, it just never feels as clean as it will with an electric one after you've tried it. But for toothpaste, personally, I really like Crest. It's drugstore, it's at Walmart. You got like so many options of toothpaste there. Now this particular one has baking soda and peroxide in it for whitening. I'm not huge on it because you can taste the baking soda. So not this particular line, but the brand I really like because I have an obsession with mouthwash as well. And like for me, with her, when she flosses, if she doesn't floss, she just doesn't feel clean.
I can't go to, no, I can't.
That's me with mouthwash. Like, I have to have it. It's an obsession. And because I feel like some toothpastes, they make your teeth feel clean, but you don't taste clean. So, this is a good one. Crest is really good if you don't have mouthwash and you like it. Maybe you can't afford it at the moment and you can only get toothpaste or something. Crest is pretty like minty. So it's one of those that doesn't taste like paste. Like it tastes like toothpaste.
I thought you were gonna say if you don't have teeth.
No. But
on the same roll, I have my toothpaste. Mine is Arm & Hammer. This is something new that I just got a few weeks ago. This is the Sensitive Arm & Hammer line, and this is an actual baking soda toothpaste. Now, I love the way this works. It whitens your teeth. I love the way it feels. But the problem is, I use an electric toothbrush, and sometimes because of the grittiness of the baking soda and because there's so much baking soda in it, it can irritate your gums. So like you're brushing your gums away, which I have that problem anyways because I brush my teeth too hard. But this, y'all, this stuff is so good. It's, well, like you said, you can kind of taste the baking soda, but I don't mind the taste of baking soda. But this one's called Arm & Hammer Sensitive Teeth and Gums. So this is a really good one if you want something more natural than Crest, because Crest is my natural. Okay, one more thing and we'll be done. Hairbrush. This, y'all, if you don't have a wet brush, you need one.
you're missing out, honey.
Because if you try to brush your hair when it's wet and you don't have a wet brush, you're just gonna like pull out your hair and it's gonna be so hard and so tangled. So this is called Real Simple. I got it from Walmart. It's just a real simple, natural bristle, stiff plastic bristle brush. It's a wet brush, so it works pretty well if your hair is wet or dry. Right now my hair is tangly, But yeah, it's just a hairbrush, but it's important to have the right hairbrush for your hair type, because if you don't, you'll get tangles, damage, blah blah blah. So,
and none of us want to lose our hair.
oh, it's horrid. As y'all all already know,
The balding problem.
the balding
She
problem.
don't want to lose no more.
I sure don't.
So,
Well,
anyways, guys,
thank you for watching our video.
that's gonna be the end for today.
Hope it was interesting and gave you some ideas.
Yeah, please try out some of these products if you are already using them, and if you have any thoughts or questions about them, leave a comment. We'd be happy to answer them.
We are not affiliated, sponsored, any of that. We bought all this crap with our own moolahs.
Yeah,
So you know we like it if we spend our money on it.
or unless it's just necessary.
Or
for
unless
life.
I spend my money on it for her.
You don't buy my toothpaste. But for real, on a serious note, leave us a comment if you'd like. We love answering them and reading them. They usually make our day. Don't be nasty in the comments. Y'all never have been, but just saying. Coco would like to share her beauty secrets. Why did I say beauty? In the next video. So stick around if you want to see Coco's skincare and shampoo routine. But for real, thank you for supporting our channel as much as you all do. And we love you. That's what it was supposed to be, but girl was like,
See you in the next one.
whatever. Bye, guys.